Hi everybody, welcome back for another home workout video. Today we're going to be focusing on a few different areas of the body, so upper body and some compound exercises as well to work the legs. And then we'll do some abs to finish off. First up then, we'll do the bicep curls. Nice bend in the knee then, elbows close to your body, and we'll curl up, keeping that tension as we lower down as well, so don't just loosen off. 15 reps. For the bent over rows then, we want our feet hip distance apart, lean forward, give a slight bend in the legs and keep our back straight and bring your elbows up and back as you pull them behind you. I'm using both the dumbbells, but you can also do this as a single arm. Just make sure you swap. Go for 18 reps. Shoulder shrugs. Let's do 20 reps then, dumbbells by our sides. And shrugging up, bringing your shoulders up to your ears. Okay, let's get your legs working as well now then. So we squat down, you've got your feet further than hip distance apart and you've got your toes pointing out a bit. And we squat down, use that energy as you come up to bring the arms up as well, lift the arms above your head. Bring them down and squat back down. Keep going for 20 reps. Next, let's come to the floor then and we do a chest press. So we want our arms up about shoulder height above us. Put the hands up, pressing above us. The weights can touch as they come into the middle a little bit and then bring them down. Focusing on using our chest to push those arms up. Keep going for 20 reps. Okay, now we want to get into our position much like we were for our bent over rows. So bending the knee, leaning forward, straight back. And we're bringing the arms up, so we're focusing on almost like we're flapping our wings. Opening our shoulders, bringing our shoulder blades together and bring it back down. Keep going on that for 15 reps. Okay, dumbbell deadlift then. So we want our feet hip distance apart again. Bend in the knee slightly, and as you go down, you want to keep the weight close to the shins, close to the knees, and as you come up, you squeeze your glutes to help you push your hips forward and bring that weight up. So the energy is coming from your glutes, pushing your hips back really and squeezing up. 20 reps. Next then, our weighted lunge. So we've got the weights beside us. If you want to do it with just one weight, bring that weight up to the chest, and we're simply lunging forwards, one foot, come back, swap over the legs, and keep that going. So we want to do 15 on each side, so we do a 30 rep total. All right, brilliant. Let's get down to some sumo squats next then. We've got a nice wide stance, toes pointing out, keep your chest up so your bum's going down and back. Keep squeezing the glutes as you're coming up. Excellent. Let's take a 30-second break then. Then we'll go back and we'll repeat the whole thing again. So starting with the bicep curls first. Bicep curls, 15 reps. Now the bent over rows, 18 reps again. Shoulder shrugs. Let's do 20 reps then, dumbbells by our sides. And shrugging up, bringing your shoulders up to your ears. Okay, we're back to the squat and press again. So feet again, hip distance, a little wider than hip distance, toes pointing out, squat down, and as you come up, pressing up above you. Keep going for 20 reps. Back down to your mat then for the chest press, 20 reps. Bent over reverse flies now, 15 reps. Make sure you're keeping your back straight and bringing those shoulder blades together as they come up. Okay, dumbbell deadlift, bend in the knee slightly, and as you go down, you want to keep the weight close to the shins, close to the knees, and as you come up, you squeeze your glutes to help you push your hips forward and bring that weight up. 20 reps. Next then, our weighted lunge. So we've got the weights beside us. If you want to do it with just one weight, bring that weight up to the chest, and we're simply lunging forwards, one foot, come back, swap over the legs, and keep that going. So we want to do 15 on each side. Sumo squats next then. We've got a nice wide stance, toes pointing out, keep your chest up, so lean back so your bum's going down and back. Keep squeezing the glutes as you're coming up. All right, well done. Grab yourself some water, another 30-second break, and then we'll start some abs. First, I want you to come to standing with the dumbbells in your hands like we were for the shoulder shrugs. And then we're just going to do the torso bend, 10 reps each side. So lean down to one side, keep your back straight, keep your hips square, facing forwards, 20 reps. Next, we want to come to the ground then, kneeling with a weight in our hands. And we're going to do a halo or a round world with a twist. So we bring the weight behind our heads, down to the side, twisting, changing the direction, and changing the side we bring the weight down to each time. Let's do that for 20 reps. Okay, next we want to do the bird dog. So kneeling, bring one elbow to the opposite knee. And this is great for helping us build stability in our core. We're working our glutes, we're also working our trapezius as we're bringing our arms under. We'll do 20 reps on this side and then we'll switch legs. Well done, now switch sides. Okay, next then, the dead bugs. So we're lying down on our mat facing upwards, and the idea is to keep our core stable whilst moving different parts of our body. So we're bringing one arm down as we bring the opposite leg down. And then we bring them both back up, arms in front of us facing upwards, knees back to 90 degrees. Okay, let's do that for 15 reps. Okay, next let's work a little bit of our lower abdomen and our hip flexors. So we're going to do a crunch where we're just palm sliding. So we're just coming up, reaching the arms over the knees almost. Let's do that for 15 reps. Next we'll do leg raises, so bring your hands just underneath the small of your back, under your bottom. And we're using our hip flexors now to raise our legs up nice and straight. Keep the legs straight as you come down. Don't let them touch the floor if you can. And then bring them straight back up. Let's do that again for 15 reps. Okay, next we'll do a knee raise. So continue to use the hip flexors to bring the legs up, but we'll bring the knees kind of to opposite shoulders when we come up. So we'll do that for 8 reps each side. Next then, reverse crunches. So we want to have our legs up above us. I've crossed my ankles over here, and we're using our lower abdomen to bring the legs up and just bring the small of your spine off the ground. And we'll do that for 15 reps. Okay, next then, toe taps. So we want to use our abdomen to crunch ourselves up, and then use your hands to try to reach for your toes. And we'll do that for 18 reps. Next, come to face the floor, so you're lying on your abdomen, and we want our hands out in front. We're going to use our glutes and our lower back now to reach forward, bringing our body up. Bring the feet off the ground, hold yourself up for a second, and then bring down. And we'll do that for 15 reps. Okay, and then on your last rep, you want to just hold yourself up there for about 10 seconds. Maintain that position. Okay, and then let go. Okay, now last movement, we're just going to do a little stretch for our abdomen, and this is the COBRA. So we're not really pushing with our hands, we're just trying to use our lower back and our abdomen to push ourselves up. Stay up a little bit, stretch your abdomen out, and the hands are just there for a little bit of extra support. That's great. Well done, guys. Don't forget now to do your cool down or your stretches. Take a look on my YouTube channel. I've got a few different videos now for some stretching and cool down as well. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already, and I hope to see you again soon in one of my other videos.